Good day, everyone. We are the Group 8, and we are about to report about the background and history of Molbog tribe. So, before going on into to our topic, let me give you a brief fact about the Palawan. So, Palawan is the largest province in the Philippines, a home of several indigenous ethno-linguistic groups, including Molbog. So Molbog tribe or also known as Malibugan or Malibuganon, derived from the word malubog meaning murky or turbid water. They are part of the Muslim cultural minorities in the Philippines, said to have been migrants from northern part of Borneo nga naabot sa Palawan para mangita og permanent nga trabaho or pamumuhay. So, after the arrival of Spanish colonies, they are already settled in Balabac. In olden times, the Palawan Island used to be a trading hub between Philippines and Brunei, where Tausug merchants or traders often passing through the area for the replacement of food supplies and water. As a result, Molbog and Tausug have a constant connection. So, dili na din nahitabo ang intermarriages among the Tausug and Molbog. The offspring of these marriages are known as kulibugan or half-breed. Isa sa di sa rason nga nung nitaas or nikusog ang Islam religion sila ang tribe. They are confined at the coastal village of Balabac Island in the southernmost tip of Palawan. The Mulbog are Islam in religion. According to historical evidence, Molbog were once an indigenous Palawan subgroup that converted into Islam, but later on assumed a new and independent identity after after the interaction of Tausug and Samal ethnic groups. So today, Molbog language has some similarity with Samal, Tausug, and Palawano. Livelihood or ways of living of Molbog tribe. So Molbog do a lot of fishing, subsistence farming. Coconut is their principal crop. Weaving, they weave mats and clothes. Hunting, and lastly, occasionally barter trading with the neighboring communities in Palawan. Now sa culture and tradition of Molbog. So first we have belief. Molbog people practice Islam. So Islam for them is a way of life. Who observe the five pillars of Islam and conducting of daily Arabic chanting for the purpose of strengthening their tribe as a whole. So what are the five pillars of Islam? So the five pillars of Islam describe as number one, Shahada, profession of faith, the belief that there's no God but God, and Muhammad is the messenger of God. So second, we have Salat or prayer. Muslim pray facing Mecca 5 times a day, at dawn, noon, mid-afternoon, sunset, and after dark. So third, we have alms or zakat, donate a fixed portion of their income to community members in need. So sa four, saum or fasting, they're required to abstain from food and drinks during Ramadan. Hajj or pilgrimage, Muslim whose health and finances permit it much to take at least one visit to the holy city of Mecca. In pregnancy, pregnant women seek service of a panday or the traditional birth attendant all throughout their pregnancy. So, they follow panday's advices to deliver their baby safely. So, the panday provide a sambor or healing prayer if the pregnant woman was afflicted by an evil spirit. Mulbog believe in evil spirits such as busaw, wakwak, kikik, balbal, aning kanto. Kay mo, makapatay daw ni silang anak. So, during dietary system, pregnant woman should avoid certain meals such as shrimps, eel, twin banana, cassava, barangkas, and hen with the eggs still inside, as they can harm their baby or infants. So, in birthing, guardian of the pregnant woman ties a birth charm herb stone and other items around the mother's around the pregnant woman's waist as a safety or the protection from bad spirit. So also, Panda uses a small knife or blade known as ilab or bamboo stick to cut child's umbilical cord. So, mauna siya ang placenta sa mama. So, adisir nila ilubong, gina-dry pa na nila, then girap sa old mat. So, along with their Islamic practices, are animistic practice. So, Molbog known to have a strong connection to the natural world, where they do believe that everything, like mga butang, kay na ay mga kinabuhi. So, they also perceive the pilandog or the Philippine mouse deer as a sacred or have a connection sa ilang gods that clever to protect or to guard their environment. Wedding tradition of Mulbog. So, wedding is the important celebration sa ilang tribe. So, during sa wedding, it is important for them to perform a dance to seek blessing from the ancestral spirit. So, currently, young people has a right to choose their marriage partners as long as they shared the same religion. Before the wedding, the bride has to stay in a net or kulambo for 3 days until new moon. Kay mauni ang makahatag og swerte sa bride and groom. So next is ritual. Molbog people do dance ritual for offering, healing, and prayer. So they have this dance ritual called tarok, performed only when someone in the community had been sick for a long time. Molbog have two products, namely a waving mat and a bamboo fabric cloth. Waving mat is made of buri palm, while bamboo fabric cloth it is made from a pulp of bamboo grass.
So let's move on to the dances of Molbog tribe. We have Pangalay. It is a dance that elaborate body posture and gestures, gracefully arm and hand movement. It is performed during an occasion like wedding and Thanksgiving to appease gods. So in Molbog tribe, Pangalay is traditional dance that hold cultural significance. So para sa ilaa, dili lang siya basta-basta nga entertainment lang. It holds various purposes such as expressing cultural identity, storytelling, and invoking spiritual elements. And also, it is their way to connect with their spiritual belief as it performed to appease God and seek blessings. So let's move on to the musical instruments. So they have kulintang, agong, and dabakan. So the kulintang, it is consists of a small brass or bronze gong horizontally laid upon a wooden rack. The agong, it is a large, heavy, and wine-rimmed gong shaped like a kettle. The dabakan, it is a single-headed drum used as a supportive instrument in kulintang ensemble. So these three instruments or musical performances often takes place during significant cultural and social events like weddings, Thanksgiving ceremonies, rituals, and other community celebrations. Next is gods and deities. Some general categories of beings they may worship includes ancestral spirits, reverence for ancestors who are believed to watch over and guide the living. So Molbog people holds a deep respect sa ilaang mga ancestors. So the ancestral spirit are believed to continue their presence, guiding and watching over the living. So gina-worship and gina-respect nila ang ilang mga ancestral spirit because they believe nga continue gihapon ni nga naga-guide and naga-watch over sa ilaha. Next is the nature spirit. It is the spirits associated with natural elements like mountains, rivers, and trees, reflecting the tribe's close connection to the environment. So Molbog people have close connection with the natural world. Spirits associated with mountains, rivers, and trees are believed to embody the essence of this natural influence elements rather, influencing the tribe's daily life and activities. Next is deities of harvest and fertility. Next is deities of harvest and fertility, beings related to agricultural practices and ensuring successful harvest. So, agricultural practices are very vital to the Molbog tribe, and deities associated with the harvest and fertility play a crucial role in ensuring successful agricultural outcome. Next is supernatural guardians. Protective spirits or deities believed to safeguard the tribe from harm. So protective spirits or deities serves as guardians against harm, ensuring the well-being and safety of the Molbog tribe. These entities are often invoked for protection from external threats. Next is food. They have ja and pinyaram. Ja, it is a food that is made of rice, sugar, and water oil. So it is a traditional food in Molbog tribe. It is simple combination of rice, sugar, and water oil. It can be prepared by steaming or frying. Next is pinyaram. It is made of rice, flour, sugar, and coconut water. So this delicacy of Molbog tribe showcases a blend of sweet and coconut flavors. So ja and pinyaram are often seen and enjoyed during various cultural and social occasions within the tribe, like ceremonial events, festivals and gatherings, religious or spiritual rituals, community feasts, or even on their daily life. Next is tribal system of governance. They have panglima or community elder. It is remain an important figure in Molbog communities. So, panglima, it holds a crucial and respected position. It plays a significant role in leadership and decision-making processes with a community. Some aspects of the role include leadership and wisdom, conflict resolution, cultural custodian, representation, and advisory role. So, the Panglima is chosen based on their experiences, wisdom, and leadership. Next is their clothing. Their daily clothing is simple. They have takia, it is a rounded skull cap, and malong, it is a tube like a wraparound skirt. So, the Molbog tribe daily clothing is characterized by simplicity. They have malong and takia. For special occasions, they wear costumes with colorful beads, feathers, and intricate patterns. It serves as expression of identity and celebration during significant events. Next is role in society. Men are commonly engaged in activities like fishing, hunting, and construction. So they are commonly engaged in outdoor activities like fishing, hunting, which also contributes to the community's sustenance, while construction work may involve building structures vital to the tribe's need. And women often play key roles in managing household chores, caregiving, and weaving, so they are more on indoor activities. Next is education. Educational attainment among the Molbog tribe can vary, with the access to formal education often dependent on factors like geographical location and economic conditions. So in some areas, there may be limited access to schools, resulting in lower educational attainment. So in Molbog tribe, educational attainment is depending on geographical location and economic conditions. Those areas that has limited access to formal education in certain areas can contribute to lower educational levels among the community.